Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I'm HIkaruAikawa.
And I'm the Shadow Z.
I love how you just go along with it. It works every time.
Oh my god.
Did I say welcome back to Ghost Trick?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna continue playing Ghost Trick now. Yes, we're gonna
Oh,
continue
you
playing.
didn't say we did some shit and we're gonna do some shit.
Last episode we did some shit. This episode we're gonna do more shit. This is gonna become a thing on my channel, isn't it? Looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. Well, we came back here pretty fast. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. Also
Grilled.
Grilled. Girl? Calm. I told Lynn about what I found out about the kidnapping. That it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla! Why did they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for.
He's right there.
Can you hear it, though?
He probably can.
Probably. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl, kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. I can read. I'm Cecil now, apparently. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. Don't you?
What?
Agree?
Why would I agree? What?
Did you just say, why would I agree?
Why would I not agree? Why are you asking me? I'm confused. Help!
You were just very quiet, and I was just like, are you there? Should I say something?
Do I sense your presence?
I don't. And then there are those other twists, too, like the kidnappers winding up in and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it could be just coincidence, and then sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. So, I told you before, Detective, I want you to stand back. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. Ah! How can I believe in you? I'm a realist. Please! If you don't believe what we say, just see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer.
Oh, that's why you have to go back?
She won't... It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. Cecil, do your thing. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go checked for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? Well, at least he cares.
Yeah?
That's the thing.
I just remember that you had the O.
Oh. Hello, Cabanella.
I love how you just instantly know who that is.
He's the only one who drags out his words like that. Oh, hello. Miss me, baby? No. I mean...
No.
No. Inspector Cabanella! Yep.
He's fabulous.
Walking with style, girl. Yeah. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. Whoa! The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Hey, Jowd! Wanna hang out? Wow. Detective Jowd? Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried... I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Len, please don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student.
What? What is it?
Cabanella, are you a shipper?
Please don't.
He brings a tear to my eye. Yo, we need to get to him fast. Hey, yo, someone had something to say, yo. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cavanella, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing. Whoa, calm! Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know 2 things to be true, and 2 things only. 1, he was given the death penalty, and 2, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons. Dang, this got dark very quickly. So were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Sissel, do your thing. Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. It's so awkward to say baby. That's enough, Lynn. But, Detective Jowd, I'm a death row inmate who's inmate. Why do I always say inmate? Is this a new duct tape? Who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But...
I'm guessing we have to talk to Jowd now.
Yeah, I would say the same. Let me just... Ugh. I just need to get through all these cores! Jesus.
Too many cores.
Yo! So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping. Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? The carrying out of your execution. Tonight. Ha ha ha! I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I'll die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple! Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla! Oh. Trauma's playing.
Oh.
What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No, it can't be! And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. How the heck do you say that?
Alma.
Alma. God, I can't say things. And when I'm executed tonight, that'll be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer any more after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain in this execution is going to ease is yours. Oh, shit just got real.
Oops.
Is it true what Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know?
Dialogue.
Yay! To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's birthday. We came home from work, and she went in first. Bang. Why did I read that?
Bang.
Bang.
Just bang.
Bam. Mom! Mom! What was that noise? I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the 2 of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, that's so horrible. It was that... Hey, Len, remember that time when you died?
Which one of them?
Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. An impossible move. An impossible move? I can... Powers of the dead! Yo! It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I'd convinced everyone of. Even me. But tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. The powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. The kidnappers. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I am the only one who thought it was. Detective Jowd! There's still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about the contraption. The first was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right, that's an antique gun I'd had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't! It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? Yeah, it twisted and got thing on fire. Caught on fire. It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Oh. Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it. Just like we did when we saved Lynn.
Yep.
I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was that I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. What is this adjustment? What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. The gun, eh? Come to think of it. It wasn't there.
Yep.
There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what you told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
Oh.
What? You mean... And that detective still thinks it's a music box. So that's what was in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. Fingerprints and such. When I was all done, I turned myself in.
And that is all. I thought we were going to the park.
We'll probably go there soon. Detective Jowd, is what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time. Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. I love how they're not even reacting.
Yeah, they're all like,
What is this convenient silence? You didn't do it, Detective Jowd, and of course little Camilla didn't do it either.
I love how Cavanalla's just like, I totally understand what you're talking about.
Toads McGoats. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake. Jowd. That sounds wonderful. His theme!
Yeah, theme!
Oh!
Theme is awesome!
Yes! It's beautiful. God.
All the music in this game is wonderful, though.
Yes, it is. But this theme in particular, I swear to God, captures my heart every time I hear it.
Yep, understandably so.
Thank you. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Detective Jowd. Len, where's that music box now? In Temsick Park. Camilla left it there. That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Cecil, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. And yet again, I say easy enough for you to say. Dipshit. Yo, what you gotta say? What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. Why do I always say that wrong? A little change in plans. My daughter's been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something.
Oops.
But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby. It kind of exploded, though. Then I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. What say you, Minister? May we have your decision? Huh. Should the execution be carried out tonight, as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in?
Don't give the guy another heart attack.
Please don't. I saved him from death. I really don't want to do it again. The order still stands. Shit! Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. Sir?
Don't you have like a spine?
Or a neck?
Or a neck?
As you wish, Your Excellency. How is he suddenly royal? Please, don't bow down to me. And especially not that low. Beautiful. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir! Let me do some theatrics or something. Where? What the?
Theatrics.
That is his chair. Oh my god, beautiful. The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Doesn't even use his name. Wait, Sissel? What you got? I'm glad to see Detective Jowd all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jowd's innocence, it'll be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I gotta do something about that kidnapping. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective. So basically talk to Jowd again.
Yep.
Most likely, the minister won't stop the execution, not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped.
Oh yes, okay. You have to go to Madame's apartment.
But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever gonna answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right. But a telephone works in both directions. Sissel, how stupid are you?
Sissel, you're slow.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Yes? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others, but you're the only one who can change the situation. Gee, detective. For these past 5 years, Camilla's the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting that justice minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. So basically, let's go to the fanfiction lady! I'm so sorry!
Yeah. And the thing is, I was thinking that the thing you have to do now, you had to do like at the beginning of the game when you first went to that apartment. And that's why I was so confused. Like, wait, isn't there something else we needed to do? At the beginning of the game, I was really confused because I thought the thing we have to do now was the thing we had to do then.
Ah, right.
Because I thought we never had to go back here again.
I see. Just as I thought. She's there. This little girl is safe in her bed. Can we talk to her? Does she have a core?
Nope.
Darn.
She hasn't been saved from the death.
True. How adorable, though. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. The last link in the long chain of sad fate lit a fire in Jowd's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does, too. Are we ending the chapter?
Episode?
Really? These chapters are so short!
I know, that's... I don't know, I was hoping for... I don't know, save someone? It's been like 3 chapters since...
Well, okay, I mean, I'm not complaining at the lack of death.
I guess.
I mean, I'm not complaining. You don't have to hear me saying rewind spacetime.
Yeah, that is true, that is a pretty big plus.
Meanie.
But the thing is that the part with the park is a part I really like, and I was hoping that we could go there.
Aw, darn. Maybe we'll have time. Maybe.
Yep.
Right, so, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been the Shadow Z.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you have been HIkaruAikawa.
Well, I mean, I have been you too, apparently. No, I haven't. What am I saying?
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!
Bye.